Okay, listen up, and if you can, come look over at the TV. I've got about 2 minutes, and I want to be very transparent and show you different models so you know exactly what I'm looking at and where my mindset is. This morning, this is not a model, this is showing you the alerts. We do have a winter storm warning for areas I-85 just off to the east. That's where I look to see the most amounts in the way of precipitation as far as that snowfall is concerned. Elsewhere, we still have winter weather advisories because you are not in the clear just yet, and that does include the city of Richmond. Cloud cover with us for now. Our system is just off to our west. Yes, it looks far away because it is technically, but it's going to move quite quickly as we go throughout the next several hours. Temperatures right now are in the upper 20s to low 30s. It is definitely cold out there. This is the RPM model. It's indicating that the snowfall is really going to hover right along the state line, where we will see measurable amounts of snow starting around 4 o'clock is anticipated. Danville, South Hill, Emporia, pushing over into Brunswick County, staying south of the Tri-Cities, and then noticing it edging up the East Coast, portions of the Northern Neck, Middle Peninsula on the south side, as we head into the evening hours. This particular model is also in a broader perspective for you, just so you can see how large this system is. If the core of the system moves just a little bit to our north, we're talking about a large, messy situation for the central, the metro, as well as areas just north of the city. However, if the heart of this goes down to the south, that's going to be a game changer as well. So the two models I just showed you are RPMs. This is what the RPM model is indicating as far as amounts. Looking to be 1/10 of an inch over in the Tri-Cities. Then along the state line, you're around 1/2 to 1 inch. Another model for you, this is the GFS. It's showing closer to 1 to 1.5 inches along the state line, and then bring a little over 1/4 of an inch in the city and over 1/2 an inch over in the Tri-Cities. Now, if you're a snow lover, you're going to start to really hope and pray for these models to be following through. This is the European, showing over 1/2 an inch in the city, over an inch in the Tri-Cities, and then you've got the NAM, which is the outlier. Right now it is showing over 1 inch in the city, 2.5 in the Tri-Cities. The reason I'm showing you all these is because I want you to know this system is not an exact path. It's going to be wobbling north and south as it does approach our viewing area. Regardless on the amount of precipitation that comes in, it's going to be cold, and it's not going to take a lot in the way of water, ice, snow for tomorrow morning to be slick. So as far as building that snowman, yeah, you really want to go down the state line to be able to have a beautiful time throwing those snowballs, but we still do have that chance in the city. It's just an outlier from majority of these models, but anything that is liquid is going to freeze and stay frozen in the hours to come. Tomorrow morning, we're waking up in those teens, 20s, by the afternoon high of 40, but everything will melt heading into the weekend. Rob, Reba?
All right, thanks, Nikki-Dee. Well, some